Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. I hope you're doing well. I've got some very bullish news to share with you. Before we go further, we are closely approaching 50,000 subscribers. So please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Guys, we have a high probability of hitting $20,000 today. That is for Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is at $19,627. We are seeing green across the board. Ethereum is back over $600 at $605. XRP at 66 cents. Looking really great here. Very bullish, guys. Now, as always, and I've been talking to you guys about it, market cycles, both from a micro and macro level. Now, I do think there is a chance that we could hit 20,000 and then drop back down and hit a new support level, right? Just keep that in mind. You know, just given the performance of the market in prior bull markets, we could see certainly another dip back down. That doesn't mean we're not going to keep going up. We are in a bull market, but I just want you guys to be prepared, mentally prepared for things like that. The crypto market is very volatile. So as you can see here, we had about a 13% drop, 14%, and now we're making our way back up. So maybe we hit 20,000, right? And then another drop back down. That's okay, right? I always tell you guys to look at the historical patterns and you'll see these types of moves on the way up. Right here, you look at these big drops here, and these were my goodness, these were larger than what we currently experience, like really big red candles, right? But on the way up. So keep that in mind. And man, I hope we hit 20K today, or at least I think this week, right? That would be really great because we are seeing some very, very big demand from institutional investors. Michael Sonnenshein, who works at Grayscale, went on CNBC today to talk about the big news we covered on this channel yesterday. The Guggenheim Fund looking to put $500 million in Bitcoin via the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. This was official. They filed it with the SEC, so an official document. This is not a rumor. So let's listen to what he has to say, and he says some bullish things. So I'm going to play a clip here for you guys.
The Bitcoin trade, in that smaller investors are looking at the altcoins because they are quote unquote cheaper to buy than an $18,000 Bitcoin.
It's super difficult to predict where the Bitcoin price is going, but if our inflows at Grayscale are any indication of the types of investors that are interested in this asset class or the sizes of the allocations being made, I do feel like we're just getting started.
Are you seeing heavier inflows into Bitcoin right now, or say the XRP fund?
We're seeing inflows across all 10 products at the Grayscale family. I think that a lot of investors have now allocated, I believe a third of our investor base now owns more than one Grayscale product, inherently more than one digital currency. And that's a trend that we've only seen gain momentum throughout this year.
All right.
Oh, guys. Wow. That I was super excited. There's so many things he said there, right? Guys, she asked him, hey, are you seeing more inflows into XRP versus Bitcoin? And he says, no, we're seeing across the board. Reminder that Grayscale has a variety of trusts, right? They diversify. And what have I been preaching from day one? Diversification, right? To make sure you reduce the risk in your portfolio. So you'll see they have the Bitcoin trust, they have the XRP trust, which she asked about. They have the respective Ethereum, Litecoin, and so on and so forth. Now, Bitcoin gets the most exposure, and Ethereum as well, right? They really push the Bitcoin trust, but obviously, what are they going to do? Bring them in the door with Bitcoin and then upsell them on the other trusts. Logic would tell you that, right? And a lot of these investors, like he said, are invested in more than one trust, not just Bitcoin. And that's music to my ears, guys. They're seeing the full view of the asset class. That is a beautiful thing. And of course, Grayscale has over $10 billion in assets under management. And of course, he was speaking directly in response to what the Guggenheim Fund is about to do, right? And put money into their trust. So here is just a quote. If our inflows at Grayscale are any indication of the types of investors that are interested in this asset class or the sizes of allocations being made, we're just getting started. Oh yeah. Guys, I know it's hard to believe, but we are still early. We are still very early when you think about this. Bitcoin's only been around for 10 years. 10 years, guys. It's nothing compared to gold and other stuff, right? Stocks and so on and so forth. So I love it, guys. This is so bullish, and I'm super excited. And we're seeing a lot of institutional investors, the macro level investors, such as Raoul Pal. Guys, look at what he just tweeted. Well, not just tweeted, but last night. He said, okay, last bomb. I have a sell order in tomorrow to sell all my gold and to scale into buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, 80-20 split, diversification. I don't own anything else except some bond calls and some dollars, US dollars. 98% of my liquid net worth. See, you can't categorize me except irresponsibly long. Good night, all. Once again, this is not some average Joe on Twitter here. This is a macro level investor, very well known, successful, worked at Goldman Sachs and all that, right? So this guy is no joke. And he's going all in on Bitcoin and crypto. He's out of gold. And he's not the only ones, right? The Bill Millers, the Stanley Druckenmillers, the Paul Tudor Joneses, these folks are all jumping in. And we are on the side of smart money. I love to remind you guys that we're buying the lows and it's going to sell the highs, right? That's how you make money in investing. And you got to time the market right. You have to understand market cycles. That's why I always reiterate ad nauseum to you guys, macro level view, right? Forget about the daily and weekly charts. That's a waste of time unless you're day trading. And I personally don't day trade. I'm hodling, right? I do some swing trading, like over months. Like I swung trade Chainlink this year and made a lot of money off of it. And you can swing trade, right? But daily, long, shorts, and all that, if you know what you're doing, go ahead. But obviously very risky, so just keep that in mind. Very bullish news, guys. Very bullish. What do you think? I want to hear your thoughts. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button. Share this video with a crypto skeptic, and I'll talk to you guys later.